Hi, my name is Greg Holman. I'm with Test Medical Symptoms at Home. I'm here to talk about the CardioChek portable whole blood test system. This test system centers around two analyzers, the CardioChek to your left and the CardioChek PA to your right. The CardioChek PA stands for CardioChek Professional Analyzer. Okay, let's talk about why CardioChek is so popular. First of all, it's FDA cleared for home use and professional use. It is, I think, the only FDA cleared test for home use that tests up to 5 different blood chemistries. It's also FDA cleared for professional use. There is, I think, one competitive brand. The CardioChek has some advantages over the competitive brands in that it's lighter, it's more portable, it's very accurate. In fact, the cholesterol reference laboratory network has certified this to have the accuracies necessary for it being certified by that lab network. It is CLIA waived, and both analyzers are CLIA waived, so you don't need any special professional certification or any certified training courses to run these. It is CE marked, which means that both analyzers and the test strips, the whole system, conforms to the standards of the European community. And it is very cost effective. It's one of its biggest selling point is that it's a very cost effective solution for both home users and medical professionals. The CardioChek uses a single blood chemistry test, and there's a total of 12 tests that it can run that consists of 5 blood chemistries: total cholesterol, HDL cholesterol, triglycerides, ketone, and glucose. You'll notice I didn't mention LDL, and that can be calculated if you know your total HDL and triglyceride cholesterol levels, and you can look on the screen right now for that equation. We sell these in 25 count, all 5 blood chemistries in 25 count. We sell everything but glucose in 6 count, and then we sell total HDL and triglyceride in 3 count. A couple things about the 3 count. One is you can't buy the 3 counts a la carte. They are always involved in a kit. We sell a CardioChek kit that involves those 3 tests. You can look on your screen in your lower left-hand corner for the web address to learn more about that starter kit. The PA does multi-chemistry tests. In this case, we have 3 panels, the lipid panel being the most popular of the bunch. There are 2 panels, and then there's 1 single panel, and that's the LDL. It's a direct LDL or a measured LDL that only runs on the PA. You'll notice that before I talked about a calculated LDL using the trig, HDL, and total scores using that equation. The calculated LDL versus a measured LDL is normally within about 3 percentage points, so it's normally pretty close. These controls up front, there's a multi-chem control and an HDL control. Both controls are used to test the calibration of either analyzer, either the CardioChek or the CardioChek PA. The CardioChek PA can also be hooked up to a printer, and all of the supplies and accessories are here. It's the only printer you can hook to. It is a thermal printer. We are working on connecting the PA to other things, but currently it is only the thermal printer that the PA can be hooked to. You cannot hook the CardioChek to a printer. Both of these tests require some supplies, and in particular you at least need 2 supply items. You need lancets and you need capillaries. Lancets is what you use to prick your finger. We have 2 types. We have what's called a single-use disposable, where you use the device one time, it pricks your finger, and then you throw that away. The other one is a lancet device, and then you put disposable tips in it and you throw the tips away. The capillaries, we sell 2 types of capillaries: plastic capillaries and then glass tube capillaries, and there's actually 3 different sizes of glass tube capillaries and 2 different sizes of plastic capillaries. Let's take a look at what's actually in a CardioChek package. There is the CardioChek analyzer itself. If you look closely at the screen, you'll just see the word CardioChek. That's important because a CardioChek PA you'll see the words PA for a CardioChek PA unit. There's 2 batteries, AAA batteries, you can get them anywhere. 2 test strips, an English manual, a Spanish manual, a warranty card, and a... Notice there are no supply items in this box, there are no tests in this box, no controls, and no printer supplies of any sort in this box. It's just strictly the analyzer. All of those other things are sold separately. Now, one thing that's worth mentioning here is that if you buy the starter kit, then you would get this box along with the 3 boxes of 3 count. Okay, the CardioChek PA. Let's look at what's in that package. The CardioChek PA contains an analyzer, and if you look closely at the screen, it'll say CardioChek PA. You'll get a user guide. You'll get a CD. That makes that a little different than the CardioChek. You don't get a CD with that unit, a warranty card, a carrying case, 2 check strips, and 2 AAA batteries. Now, the other thing that we do with the PA is that we also sell the PA in what we call a PA printer combo, and you can look on your lower left-hand side for more information on how to buy that. You get the PA, the printer, and then you also get a printer cable with this combo. Now, if you buy the printer later, which a lot of times that's what a lot of people do, they buy the PA originally, and then they buy the printer later, then in that case you do have to buy the printer cable separately. There are some supplies for the printer. The cable can be considered a supply if you buy it a la carte, and then there's also printer labels and thermal paper. Let's take a look at what's actually in a test strip box. I'm going to pick an HDL 6 count total cholesterol, or I'm sorry, HDL cholesterol 6 count. If you look at this, actually there's 3 things in it. There's a vial of test strips, in this case a vial of 6 test strips, a memo chip, and a set of instructions. Let's take a quick peek. We're going to go over this more later in the video, but here's a quick peek of what a test strip, a single panel test strip looks like. This is green test strip. You'll notice the memo chip's green, the vial's green, and so is the box. That's CardioChek uses a color coding system, and so every blood chemistry has its own color code, and then all 4 of these match just as I've shown you. Here you can see that there's a little white spot right in the middle of that test. That's where you put the blood in for the single panel. Let's take a quick peek at what's in a multi-chemistry test. I'm going to pick on the lipid. The lipid panel is color code is black. 3 things in this box as well. A vial of test strips. In this case, 3 panels come in 15 test strips per vial per box. And a black memo chip and a set of instructions in multiple languages. Here's a quick look at what a multi-panel test strip looks like. You'll notice that the window is a little bit bigger than it is for a single panel. That's because you need a little bit more blood in for a multi-panel test.